Hi everyone, it's Miss Carter. Today we're going to learn how to make a fingerprint poem. This is a poem that will be all about you and will describe what makes you special. So you probably already know that fingerprints are unique. Nobody's fingerprints are exactly like anyone else's. But fingerprints do have some common patterns. Fingerprints are made up of combinations of loops, whorls, which is like a spiral, and arches, which kind of looks like a bump or a hill. We're going to use the lines that make up a fingerprint as the lines for the writing of a poem. Your first step is to draw a large oval shape, or you can start with one of the templates that's available at the front of the room. You can fill it up with some of the different kinds of lines that fingerprints have. Use your pencil very lightly to do this because you don't want heavy pencil lines on the finished product. This fingerprint does not have to look like your actual fingerprint, but it can if you want. The next step is to think about how you would describe yourself as a person. You can include descriptions of what you look like if you wish, but definitely include descriptions of your personality, your likes and dislikes, your strengths and weaknesses, any skills or talents that you have. Do you have any special memories that you want to include that have made you who you are? Are you the youngest in your family or the oldest or the only child? Write all of these down on a list on a sheet of notebook paper before you start writing them on your fingerprint. These don't have to be in complete sentences, but you do want to have some complete thoughts in there instead of only single words. Now you're ready to start writing those thoughts down in pencil very lightly on those fingerprint lines. Take your time and make sure your handwriting is neat. Afterwards, you can go back over when you're done and go over the letters with markers or pen or colored pencils. You can add lots of color or different lettering styles. You can include little pictures to illustrate what you want to say that will show up behind the letters. Some letters might be larger or smaller in size. You might want to use different colors for each sentence. You might even want to use different colors for each word. You can make the letters very fancy or very simple. You can also use background colors and add shapes in or pictures, and that will add some extra personality to your fingerprint poem. And then you will have a beautiful, one-of-a-kind, unique poem that is special just the way that you are.